Did you hear the thunder? Did you see the clouds? Did you smell the rain? There's a storm going on in your life. People say the more we go through life, we keep lifing. What does a storm look like? And the storm I work with often is leadership development and becoming rainmakers in their organization. The definition of a storm is a disruption in the atmosphere. We're constantly going through disruption. Most people perceive a storm as a disruption from getting them from where they are to where they're going. Often people see change in that same fashion. 30% of people will resist change when you bring forth a change. 30% of them will resist. They're saying, hey, this isn't going to work for me. I don't like it. I'm going to resist. I'm going to put up all the stops. 50% of them will accept that change as part of their new reality and are ready to move forward to that new reality. And last but not least is the 20% who are committed to making it happen. I'm looking at business storms. Some of those storms is helping them with growth, helping them deal with some type of succession planning so that they can have some level of a runway as they grow their organization. Individuals carry their success and their failure lends itself to how much personal responsibility am I going to take in my own success and the choices I make. Personal responsibility says that you are the principal source of the results that happen in your life. You step up to the plate and say, I did that, I'm in charge. The flip side of responsibility is accountability. And if I don't take responsibility and accountability, it puts me on the other side of the equation, where I become a victim and unempowered and not excited about what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. Everything starts with the why. If your why is strong enough, it doesn't matter what comes across your path. Why do you do what you do? A lot of people feel as though leadership is getting more followers. I say that's not the case. What's really the case is developing more leaders. There's a lot of characteristics that really make up who we are as leaders. The 4 giant steps of leadership basically says we want to focus on these 4 areas. First of all, how do we empower people? How do we provide a vision? But I'd like you to focus as you deal with being a better you and making your company a better organization. The third one is articulating or communicating that vision. And last but not least, walking the talk, practicing what we preach, being a role model to make all of that leadership and what you want to happen come to fruition. Drink, swear, steal, and lie. It's a country western song that focuses on this. Drink from the fountain of friendship. Realize and treat the people you work with as if they're family and constantly pay attention to what they need so that you can give more of what they need so that they can be successful. Swear. You'll focus on the needs of the people that you have there. Steal a moment every day to help somebody. Lie awake an extra moment and give thanks. Give thanks that we have the faith in each other. We have the opportunity to grow, and God gave us a chance to make a difference in the lives of many people. We become leaders based on our particular journeys and who we've encountered. Those heroes, those sheroes, those legends that we've encountered in our own lives, we decide to, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, model how they become and basically say that's how I want to be. I'm in charge of my choices, and as long as I'm in charge of my choices, I have options. Leadership is developing other leaders, producing other people to lead so that you don't have to work as hard. Individuals carry their success and their failure with them. It doesn't depend on outside conditions. Most people will encounter some resistance to change.